Hey y'all. Hopefully it's working now because I just tried to start the stream and it was not connecting. All right, so let's find out what it is that you need to hear right now. All right. Anyone else hearing the sirens in the background, like as I start this? So, funny enough, this morning what woke me up was the police pulling over somebody here. And I was awakened by sirens, and there's definitely some kind of situation where a person might be going to jail, or for some of you, maybe it's actual sirens that you're dealing with. SIRENS. Yeah. Sirens. Somebody here associates with sirens or considers themselves to be like a siren, or maybe they have siren-like beauty. Okay. As I said that, the Scorpio card popped out. Someone here has some Gemini, Scorpio in the mix. All right, what do you need to know, Spirit? For some of you, I'm seeing a situation where you're walking away from a King of Swords energy. This could be a Libra or Gemini. Okay, we've got Pisces, Libra, Gemini swimming out here first. This person might be all three. Could be in their sun, moon, rising. This person, or this could even be describing more than one person, so take what applies. But I feel people are walking away from this individual, and I feel like it's because you're happy. Some of you are in a relationship. Some of you are about to be in a relationship. There's a King of Chalices here who is, I mean, he's bringing you a lot of love, or he's about to. This is someone who could have Scorpio energy in their chart. I'm hearing Pisces moon, and I'm hearing rising. I'm hearing Spices. Spices, y'all. Scorpio and Pisces is Spices. That's funny. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, this is definitely somebody who may have a combination of Scorpio and Pisces in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I'm going to say this person's love for you, this King of Chalice's love for you or support for you is way louder than this King of Swords' tongue against you. This is somebody who thought that people would follow him wherever he went, wherever he led. They thought that people would buy anything that they were selling, like people would actually believe anything that this King of Swords. So, yeah, but this King of Swords was lying, gossiping, full of himself is what I'm hearing. Full of themselves. And it feels like there's a lot of people that have left this person behind, up to 8 different people, 8 of Cups, 7 to 8 people. And I just still feel like he is trying to create a mess for you, some kind of a conundrum, because can I be honest with you, this King of Swords is somebody who wanted to be like this king of I almost said Pisces and then it's Pisces. This Scorpio or Pisces mixture here, he wanted to be like whoever this person is that's bringing love and generosity and kindness and compassion towards you. But this King of Swords was losing his mind, apparently, when it came to you. Or when it comes to you, like this person lies to themselves a lot. I feel like this person doesn't know if they're coming or going. Like they don't know what they want when it comes to you. So this person, rather than being kind, went about slandering you and hurting your feelings and hurting your image, as if that's romantic. Like, no. Oh, online too, the World card. This could be an Aquarius King of Swords as well. But whatever the case, they did not value you, and they definitely hurt your value or your image by degrading you to an online community. I'm also hearing just a general community. You know what community they're a part of, or I should say communities they're a part of. Oh, am I gonna... Knight of Swords. Libra energy again. So some of you might be getting a missed call from this person soon. I'm just going to say that because I don't think that you're going to be taking this phone call. This is somebody I feel might be calling you from a different number. I'm hearing a random new number. Okay. If you're like me, you do not pick up random numbers. So, especially when you live in the fraudulent state of Florida. So, yeah, we ain't picking up random numbers out here. Okay, so, but this person, this King of Swords tried to ignite you. That's what I'm hearing. Like they tried to, I'm hearing gaslight you as well. Tried to gaslight you. I'm hearing it's a lot of he said, she said. Like Spirit's saying that this person really put a lot of words in your mouth that you never said. Kind of blew you up out of proportion to be something you're not. You may have made a mistake or something, and this person really took that mistake to heart, and they treacherously deformed your reputation after that happened, and they never stopped. Or they made a mistake and you may have reprimanded them or given them a piece of your mind or something, because whatever it was, this fallout was a big deal for this person. I don't think they ever been reprimanded or spoken to in that way before, is what I'm hearing. The way that you talk to them, or the way you talk down to them. You talked down to this person. Spirit is saying that. You were probably very rude. You were probably very atrociously rude to this person, but you know what? It's a part of learning. I think it was an experience you were meant to have. I don't think it is an experience that happens all the time for you at all, but it was definitely there to learn from. And I think you did learn from this experience. You may have even apologized for your behavior. You may have admitted that you were rude or admitted your faults to this person and thought that you smoothed things over. But this person is really cutting. I'm going to tell you, they're conniving to the point where they say that, you know, all is forgiven, but they're actually not forgiving of anything. They're holding that grudge underneath the carpet, and they're ready to pull that carpet out from underneath you so they can show you, like, haha, look, this is the grudge I've been holding on to. Ha, this is my revenge for what you did. Because I guess I'm sorry is not enough for this person. And also I feel like anything good that you ever did for this person immediately went out the window. So they just now only focus on the one time that you were mean or you were not nice to them, as opposed to all the times that you were steadfast and loyal and more than compassionate and considerate and generous and giving and caring and unconditional in your love for them. And that is what makes this whole thing now this person's mess to clean up and to clear up. Because they have chosen to hold on to darkness. They've chosen, I don't know where that came from. They're holding on to a grudge, basically. So that has nothing to do with you. You made your mistake, you apologized, you explained why you upset this person or why it was that this person upset you. I also want to say this person is not taking like any accountability for what they did. They're not seeing how it is that they got you upset. They don't care to see that. They're not seeing what behaviors were demonstrated to you on behalf of this person. They're not seeing what they were projecting at you. They're not seeing how they were treating you poorly to get you to that place of insanity or upset or anger, whatever it was, okay? And they're not going to admit it either. They're not going to admit that they were playing little games or being petty and that they were, over a course of time, you know, poking and prodding and delaying you and trying to manipulate you. All that stuff is just, it's not something they're thinking about at all. They're focusing on the one time that you told them off for doing all of that. All of that. And they should not have done to you. And I'm going to say it right now. For some of you, honestly, I'm going to say this. Some of you, if you get to that place where you're so upset, where you are so upset, it takes a lot for you to get there. And you're not proud of yourself when you finally arrive at that train station. But you do make amends. You do apologize. You do your best to make up for, you know, reacting however it is that you react, okay? But you have reasons to react. You definitely had more than one reason to react, for sure. With this person, it seems like they were playing a lot of games with you, you know, just hide and seek. Now you see me, now you don't, jumping around, playing like in the shadows, degrading you, berating you. This person was jealous of you just from the beginning. This person was envious of what you had. Yeah, the devil here in the reverse. This person is so ungrateful. They're just so materialistic as well. Like, they don't care about anything but getting what they want. There's no limits. This person has no boundaries. They may have Capricorn in their chart. I heard full-blown Capricorn, okay. So that's like the first decan, second decan of Capricorn season. I'm getting like January 1st through the 12th. This person is strongly in like early Capricorn. So, well, technically like mid Capricorn. Whatever the case, this person is very corrupted. I heard immoral. This person is very immoral and ruthless. They are a coward, but they have a very big head. They're big-headed. Some of you, this person physically has a big head. But that could be Leo somewhere in this person's chart. That also could be drugs. This person might be on opioids of some form, okay? Because something about their head is big here, or they're... I just seen somebody like wearing a headpiece, so Spirit is saying that's a wig. So somebody here could be wearing a wig or something to hide their head shape, or to something about their head. They have a big head. This person might be insecure about their head. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know how that was coming through, but okay. So let's see what we got. It feels like this person, honestly, just wants to keep on playing around with you. So you've already let go of the situation and anyone who's involved with it, with this Eight of Cups card. You've already moved on or about to be moving on with the King of Chalices. For some of you, if you're the masculine here, it might have been like I just heard a she-devil. Might have been a she-devil playing with you. I'm seeing a Capricorn and a Leo popping up in my head right now. I just heard this person is a poser. Well, this person was definitely giving you the runaround, and I feel like you're done with this unstable offer. For some of you, you're ready to, yeah, definitely. Okay, I heard some of you, you don't even want to talk about it. Like, it's really horrendous. Okay, we're going to move on. Some of you have really had enough of a particular nasty devil here, and we're going to move on from that. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Capricorn. I also saw Leo earlier. Scorpio is here too. So the masculines here, moving on to clearer waters. Some of you, if you're divine masculine, you're looking for someone to give your sweet love into. This is someone that you want to be with for life. This is not somebody who you are trying to be in and out with real quick. And this is somebody who wants that with you as well, okay? Back to the feminines. I heard something about overjoyed. I heard overjoyed. What does that mean? Overjoyed. Okay, someone here has not been sleeping at night. It could be Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Nine of Swords. Some of y'all, I just heard you've been dreaming about a Libra. Some of you. There's someone here who has been dreaming about a Libra. This is somebody who is unfair to you. They're a bit tyrannical. They're unjust. This is somebody who they feel like they can't compare to you financially. They feel like they're better than you or something, or like you are better than them. And I want to say this. I feel like they don't like the way that you dress or the way that you look. I heard common, like something about you dress commonly or some. It's just this person's very superficial, so I'm not even going to go any further, but I feel this person is quite facetious and shallow with their behaviors, and this person, yeah, confirmation. I just got a confirmation of that one. This person doesn't like that you're very humble and yet you're very rich. Okay? I think you're rich in more than just money. I think you're rich in attitude, in behavior, in class, and self-love, and wisdom, knowledge, self-respect, skills, talent, all that stuff. And you're far beyond it. And this person, I guess they just feel, I just heard emasculated, but they feel less than and subpar when they compare themselves to you, which they shouldn't be doing. They shouldn't be comparing themselves to anybody but themselves. Which is what I do personally. So I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I think it's because some of y'all need to know, like, competition out here is you, and that's the fiercest competition of all. So if you haven't gotten that through your head yet, then you're not taking your self-love seriously at all. You're not supposed to be comparing yourself to anybody but you, okay? If it's in a good way, fine. I digress. But if it's to compare and contrast what you do not have and to look at the lack, then you need to stop that. But you can look at the gain. That'll be good for you. That won't be so toxic at all. That won't be toxic at all. Especially if you plan on working towards abundance. Okay, so moving on. So yeah, if you have goals and you want, inspiration, and you have certain idols that you look up to, that's one thing. But if you're out here trying to wave what you have in front of other people's faces because you want them to feel like you have more than that, please stop. Because what goes around comes around. And yeah, I feel like I need to say that for somebody here. Somebody here might be looking for the wrong attention, my dear. So I'd be careful with that, all right? Others of you, there might be somebody who's been harassing you or trying to do this in your face. And I feel like you're pretty much fed up with it. You are focusing on yourself, taking back your power, and it shows. You are, I just heard unfiring yourself. For some of you, you might have just recently gotten fired. I don't know who this is, but you might be starting to work with a new company now, or maybe even working for yourself. Or you might even go back to that company and fight for your job back or something. But it says unfire. That's not even a word, but yeah. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing it on fire. So let me see. Some of you, what else do you need to know right now? Yeah, I feel like there's a water sign here. It doesn't have to be, but there's someone who definitely has been giving you equal give and take at home, is what I'm hearing. Fair share is what I'm hearing. You and this person are definitely going to be super financially blessed. I heard Sigma blessed. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's not for all of you. That's for some of you. Okay. Yeah, wow, really. The next card says the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who is very much so stable, well off on their own, need for nothing or no one. It's like a very happy, content paradise here that you have with yourself or with someone here. Could be a friend, a lover. I just heard a mate. Okay. Soulmate. All right, anything else, Spirit? I think that's pretty much it. The Judgment, has been dialed up, I heard. Dialed up a notch. I just heard a few Tauruses here. Wow, I was trying to say on a few people. Spirit saying more than one Taurus here has been, I heard cheating death or something, or somehow using you or your energy to cheat death. I don't know what that consists of. It's sounding like the Bruja things. I don't know. It really is. I feel like there's somebody here who's been doing some shady things in the shadows. This is definitely a cult. Somebody here was trying to bargain your life for God knows what it is that they were hoping to get. But yeah. These people not crazy, they're just frenzied. That's what I just heard. They're not crazy, they're frenzied. Which is even worse. Okay, so some of you have like a group of haters now, I'm hearing. Okay. You have a group of haters here that are desperate. They're savage, lonely, depressed. This is somebody, they're just a lot of pill poppers here in this group. Whatever the misery is, though, this gang, whoever this, I heard work clan, work gang. Anything else? I'm hearing like Ursula, and then I just heard spirit tribe. Somebody hear me think that they're in a tribe or something. All right, whatever the group may be, it's malicious. They've been trying to butt heads with you for the longest time, is what I'm hearing. I heard pit heads, and I'm hearing pitted olives or something like that. There's a Scorpio here in the middle of all this that seems to be rocking the boat no matter what weather. It's just, I heard it's giving loser Scorpio much. That's what I just heard. Somebody here has Scorpio in their chart. I heard in their Vendetta. So in their Mars, they may have a Scorpio Mars for sure. I also heard there's an Aries Pisces cusp in that chart as well, whoever this person is. Something about their sexuality is like it's taking a hit. It's on the brink right now. This person may have lost all their sex drive, their mojo suddenly. I heard something about unleashed. They may have tried to unleash something on you and that backfired. Unleashed. Or they accidentally like released all of their sexual mojo or something and they thought they were taking out yours, but it was really their own. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm telling you right now, somebody was trying you, your sexual health or your sex life, and that backfired. If you've been having like supremely more than adequate sex lately, yeah, that's definitely because this is somebody who is trying to see you fall. Somebody was trying to see you lonely. Somebody was trying to see you. I also heard with an STD. Lord, this person. They may have spoken ill about you and said that you had an STD as well. Stuff like that does tend to backfire with time. So, yeah, this person definitely accumulated a lot of negative energy and they are in an energy deficit. This person might actually be broke, and I also heard deficient in some ways. Nutritionally, they might be deficient. I'm thinking of iron deficiency for some reason. For some of you, this person might be losing their sight or their hearing. For some of you, this person is losing their actual memory or their capacity to learn, their capacity to think right, to think straight. It sounded like, okay, I'm hearing, it sounded like it was happening to you, but it was actually happening to this person all along. This person was trying to do this to you, and it's just been happening to them all along, and they have been choosing not to see it as, you know, karma or as a instant backfiring or any of that stuff. They have been choosing to see it as, you know, just random obstacles, I guess, in the way. Okay, so yeah, this is just a bloody mess, and honestly, if I were a parent, I would want my child to be very far away from whoever this nasty critter is, okay? This is a being that really feels like they're only going to be happy when you're dead or something, and that's too bad because they give you too much power, too much importance over their life just by saying that, just by, you know, making that belief a reality, by making that belief in the first place, just period. People should be able to move on, but this person is so encased in hatred that they cannot physically move on. They cannot leave this unfinished grudge behind, and the only time that it will be finished in their mind is when calamity befalls you. And I mean, like, severe, life-changing, long-term calamity. Like, you need to be hospitalized or something, or just put out of service is what I just heard. You need to be put out of misery is what I heard too. So people are saying that you're miserable or that you're in misery and that you need to be... Oh, I heard that you are a threat. They are saying you are a threat to them. I'm hearing the word capsize, and I'm hearing the word cataclysm. You've been bringing a lot of, like, I guess, chaos into their world, and I don't think it's unfounded. I think that they've been trying to get away with the chaos they've been bringing to you underhandedly, and you haven't been sitting down there just taking their shit like everyone else, okay? I could be wrong. But if you are that person and you have chosen to stand up for yourself, then congratulations, because quite frankly, if you don't, who will? And I can see why you're getting enormously blessed for this, and you are being allowed to persevere and move further while these people are being allowed to stay back and they're being blocked. And it's really by their own hatred. Every time they do something out of the intention to cause spite or malice to you, it backfires on them heinously, and they just choose to keep doing it. And it's like the weirdest thing, because they're not seeing it, but you are, and that's just how blessed you are, I guess, and how cursed they are. They're not meant to see it. Because if they were meant to see it, then they would stop what they're doing, right? Right. So if these people are, if they were truly blessed, if God was anywhere near this person's life or these people's life, I'm gonna just tell you right now, like, they would be guided to do better. They would be seeing what it is that they're doing, what they're creating for themselves. The storm that they're creating for themselves is unnecessary. And I'm just kind of like, I'm a little irked by it, because like I low-key really want people to just start treating themselves with more respect, so that way they don't have a problem with other people that do that. And it looks like these are the people that I would pray for, honestly, and just move on from, because they definitely look like they are stuck in a shithole. But, excuse my French, sorry, but they do have the ability to move forward, and they keep choosing to stay stuck. And it's because of you, I guess, your success. Someone here is thriving and blooming, and their success, their shine, their radiance is completely putting people here. This group, I don't know who this group is, but there's a group behind this card. Behind a Scorpio, Mars, whoever this is, or Scorpio, Venus. And they just keep on, they just need to not pay attention to you. That's all they have to do, is just move on and stop bothering you and stop paying any kind of attention to what you're doing, because I guarantee you, they're going to be pissed off every single time they look at what you're doing, because you're always doing something. You're always doing something. You're always creating. It is your job. It is like you are the taskmaster of yourself at this point. You are choosing to create yourself into a better version of yourself every day. You're choosing to create your world into something better, and they can't stand seeing that, because they're very miserable and unhappy. And these people, until they learn to be happy, will never be happy for you. If they were happy with their lives, they probably wouldn't even be paying attention to you and yours. So we're going to just leave that there, because I'm sure you already know all that. I've been saying this for the longest time, happy people ain't hating, and hating people ain't happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you just continue doing whatever it is that you do. You keep lighting up this world, making it the most beautiful place, and I'm very proud of you for doing so. It is becoming more beautiful, more heavenly, because of you. That's really all there is to it. You're doing what God put you here to do. These people will never understand that, and that's not for them to understand. It's none of their business what God has in His plan for you. Okay? You have been making Him proud, and by choosing to leave all of this behind, focusing on whoever this King of Cups is that's been bringing you love. I heard good Sade. And also heard good wine. This person might be buying you good wine or something. Yeah, they definitely have a place in your life, and that's what I think you need to be concerned with, for sure. You know it, though. Okay, these people, I'm just going to say the last card, y'all. There's a public embarrassment coming to this person or these people. I do not know who's at the head of this group, but whoever it is already in the hot spot. I'm telling you, they're in the hot seat right now. This could be a masculine. I'm seeing this is the masculine energy more so than I almost said a fire sign. Might be an air sign for sure then. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I don't know who this masculine is, but he's fallen off his horse in public. For some of you, like, this person has really fallen off their high, mighty throne in public. They've thrown their own value, their own worth down the drain in just the last, I heard 6 hours and I heard 6 minutes. Okay. He may have also been trying to come between you and this King of Chalices here. And I'm just telling you right now, this King of Chalices isn't going anywhere. He's just been making himself look like a fool compared to this King of Chalices. This King of Chalices actually looks more like a bossed up, grown, sturdy man compared to this flighty, very unstable energy that's been publicly humiliating themselves, I think, because they've been thinking that they're getting away with throwing shade at you. Other people are watching all this and wondering, what the heck is this going on up in here? Like, this is embarrassing. You should be ashamed. I'm hearing that. You should be ashamed. I heard you're a grown-ass man and this is embarrassing. You're throwing shade like this. I heard this is somebody, people keep saying this is embarrassing. Somebody here is embarrassing themselves, child. I thought I was done with this reading. And it's given an air sign masculine. I just heard a she-male. I'm not sure what that is. Somebody here, a she-male. And then I just heard a Sheba. Isn't that like a demon? I'm not sure. I know it's also a dog, but I don't think it has to do with a dog. Like, I heard a screaming Sheba, so I don't know what kind of entity that is, but okay. Heard of Shebas before, but I don't know what that is in this case. This is just causing a lot of chatter. This is it's causing a lot of discord and discourse. Okay, so this person has got a lot of people gossiping about them already, bro. Already gossiping behind their back. This is crazy. Pisces started it, is what I just heard. Huh. This doesn't have to be a Pisces. There's a Pisces feminine here, though, that definitely starts the gossip train. She puts it into motion. She has Pisces in her moon as well. May not be in the sun sign. What else is in her chart? I just heard starch, and then I heard Sagittarius. I don't know where starch just came from. Starch is in her chart. Alright, but okay, this person has been acting a fool. People are contacting him, wondering where he is. I'm hearing people are asking him what happened last night or what went down the night before, something like that. Something happened at night, what went down at night. Wow, but Six of Wands is here twice in the reverse, y'all. So it's not just like a one-time thing. This is like multiple embarrassing moments. This person is destined. Oh God, they're just destined to humiliate themselves, aren't they? I don't know. What is wrong with this person? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. I see what happened. So Spirit is saying the first one is it's a masculine. The second one is a feminine. There might be a feminine Pisces or a fire sign feminine here. Aries, Sag, Leo, that is publicly embarrassing and humiliating themselves, thinking they're coming out high and mighty victor, but really they are kind of coming out like desperate sore loser, I guess, something like that. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Pisces. Sag again is popping out. Okay, wow. So, y'all, this is. I'm hearing the words fine tuned, and then I heard something about Looney Tunes. I don't know if that's describing this person here. These people might be Looney Tunes, but they're acting like Looney Tunes or something, and they need to come correct. But they won't. They won't. So we're just going to leave it be because it really is down to God to help these people out of their anger and their rage. They just have so much hatred and envy. I don't know if they could be happy for anyone that's doing better than them in life. Truly. And I don't think they can. Also, they're going to be very pissed because there's a Knight of Cups here who is about to tell everybody how he feels about you. And it might be like in a song or a written word or in a picture or something. It's like a photograph or whatever, but I feel, whatever it is, it's going to be public, and these people or this person is going to see it, and it's going to be a major shutdown, I guess, for them. It's going to cancel out whatever plans they were harboring against you, whatever attacks or strategies they were trying to rain down on you. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this be. I really am tired of being here. I don't want to pick any more cards. Yeah, the world is your oyster, and so they are seeing it, and it's got them fuming. I also heard fumigating. So these people might be attacked by bugs right now, or there might be some critters in their own life. There are pests in their own life that they have to deal with. And it's funny because it's how they've been acting. So what you put out, you receive. And I always said that. I've always said that. You want to act like a pest? Okay, now you're going to attract pests. And so, yeah, this is not looking good. This person, something about gases here. Something about, yeah, fumigating for sure. Yeah. Well, it's a public victory for you. And they're out here thinking somehow like you lose, but you ain't lose nothing. You seem to just keep winning. Keep on gaining everyone's favor. You keep on gaining the high favor with the Most High, first and foremost. And you just keep on like letting go of any harbored hatred. You keep on releasing. I also heard drugs, and then I heard addictions. Some of you are releasing drugs or addictions, but that's not for a lot of you. You're releasing. There's a few people here though that needed to hear that, which is great. Yeah, poor habits and all that. They don't want you to release them though. They know that they are your toxic habit if you choose to make them that. So they do not want you to move on, let them go, because then they'd be really bored without you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, these people, like, they kind of need someone to hate, obviously. And you're not here for that. You're here to heal. You're here to spread the love, diffuse it out beautifully. So you just keep doing that because these people want to put you in the villain chair so badly that they are beginning to look like the villains publicly. So, yeah, just keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Leave people be, focus on you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.